solid show, solid show, but like Korra's annoying. I hate season 2. I hate season 4. Uh, um,
It's a mixed bag for real.
yeah,
It's a
I
rocky
wanted
road,
to see
bro.
how much
Cause
of my
like
opinion would change.
I sort of did the same thing. Cause I went and rewatched like season two. Cause like a bunch of people like, especially on Twitter, bro. A lot of people like were hyping up Korra like and like saying, oh, it's on the same level as Avatar, or some people were saying it was better, which is like, I mean, it's your opinion, but like I mean, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
it's it's
I know
like
for a fact when
y'all. I think people are
no,
just nostalgia blind, bro. Cause
back
I
from
don't.
when Korra was first airing.
I mean, just like in general, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like people are just like maybe I don't know. Maybe when they watched it the first time and they really liked it, bro, and they never really rewatched it and saw the flaws. That floor
Oh yeah,
core
yeah.
is insanely flawed, and I like core. I like the
That's what
show
that
overall, but like it's not a
yeah.
bad show.
That's
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's exactly why I wanted to rewatch it because cuz like I said I have the opinion like, oh, like show is very very good, but like Korra is a big issue and the fact that she's our main character, like this is who we spend most of our time with.
mm-hmm.
The fact that she's this dislikable is
Yeah,
kind of a problem.
it
Every
really
time she's
is.
on screen, which is
People,
90% of the
that's the
time,
thing.
I hate
People
the show,
ignore it.
you know?
People completely ignore that. Like that shit is. It's crazy how people ignore it. Cause like, bro,
But, bro, I'm not gonna lie, right now, like rewatching it, the first season, because I haven't hit the second season yet, and I haven't hit to where like the first season like gets kind of bad for me. Like at least kind of bad, at least where I remember. Like right now, like her character, like it makes sense. And like even though I hate her, like I think the writers did a good job making like a spoiled little brat, like a brat bitch that like no one's gonna like. I think they did like that's what they intended to do.
yeah,
And
yeah. I
it's
think yeah, I
they
agree.
cooked with it, but it's like she's still like every time she's on screen,
It's really
and
season two where it gets super bad.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, still to this day it makes no sense to me why she ended up kissing Mako. They had nothing in
That
common, didn't
shit,
like each other at all.
bro. Like,
They just wanted to form some weird
yeah,
love rectangle with
they didn't.
Asami,
I'm gonna tell you this, bro,
Mako, and
because
Bolin
I've been
and
saying
Korra.
this, bro. The romance in freaking in
Avatar.
Avatar in general, the romance has always been bad. Like even the freaking Aang and Katara was just it was you know what I'm saying. But that one had a they had to excuse that because you know they were kids. So you know what I'm saying. Like it was you know what I'm saying. It was cringe, but like you know what I'm saying. They were kids. But like Korra is literally Korra just saying, all right, here are these two boys. I'm gonna just make create a whole love triangle. Like, bro, what is going on? And then on top of
It's
that, like,
crazy.
I hate to like shit on the whole like Corey Sami shit, which you know what I'm saying. I would have fucked with if like if it wasn't just out of nowhere. Cause like they didn't have that type of chemistry throughout the whole show. Then at the end, like, oh, let's get married or whatever the fuck. Like,
No,
bro,
they didn't bond. They didn't bond at all, and for the
like,
longest time,
bro,
they did not like each other.
yeah,
Or not that they didn't like each other, but they were, you know, obviously they saw themselves as love rivals because Mako was had dated both of them. So obviously they didn't fuck with each other like super fucking heavy.
yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah,
and
this
then
shit
randomly
is.
season after like Korra got her bending taken away,
Mm-hmm.
I guess is when um or not bending taken away, but when like I don't know that nigga Zahir gave her like PTSD and
Yeah.
made her like she couldn't like bend anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then season 4, all of a sudden like Asami started being there for
Yeah.
her, and they started getting
What
close,
I
and then at the end
don't
now they're dating.
the main
So
okay here's my main issue of Korra. Um, Korra for me, um, I feel like the show should have had one villain only, and that villain should have been Zahir, because I feel like season three really knocked it out of the park. Like the season three, they must have had like a whole different team of writers, something like because like bro, they fucking knocked that shit out of the park. Zahir is amazing. The fucking what's that called? The Red Lotus. the red or white lotus. I forgot the name exactly, but it's the sun lotus, whatever, whichever it is. But like that shit was cold as hell. The fucking final fight, oh, that fight with Korra versus fucking Zahir, that shit was amazing. That
Yeah.
shit, bro, that shit, and they really could have just kept going with that storyline, bro. But then they just had to defeat fucking Zahir, and it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
I was
this character is so
I
cold. First of all, like this nigga is a like this is the closest we ever get to like a evil fucking airbender, and you can see he's fucking like this is the first time we've seen this shit. This nigga is fucking like killing niggas. Fucking what was that one lady, the fucking Earth lady at the fucking Earth Kingdom, bro? Fucking took the air out of her body, nigga. That shit was cold, nigga. He was going crazy. We ain't never
Yeah, that
seen no
nigga was a
shit like
demon.
that ever in Avatar. That's one of the best. That's the thing with Korra. Korra has one of the best seasons of the whole Avatar, bro. Season 3
Yeah,
is
oh,
amazing.
nigga,
It's crazy.
that's exactly what I'd be saying,
It
bro.
is
That's exactly
crazy.
what I'd be saying.
It is crazy. It's so out of nowhere. And
Nigga,
season four just not. It just doesn't live up to that shit. It's just
that was the
like
biggest disappointment
it's
in my
so
entire life.
disappointing.
I hate Kubera as a villain.
Yes,
Shit
bro.
made
She
it
fucking
her
sucks.
her reasoning was so
Yeah.
stupid. Like
Oh man.
it just made no sense to me. But I was literally just gonna say, like, when Zahir got introduced, like I was okay with okay, season one, season two, worst villain in any show ever,
Yeah.
probably.
Season. Yeah.
Unalaq
He
is the
sucks.
worst. They
Ulak
just made
sucks, bro.
evil Avatar. Like that shit was so stupid, my nigga. But um season one's villain was like, okay, I still think season one, like even right now, I still think this is a great introduction to Korra, like the show, and
Right.
like her as a I still think it's a great introduction to to the show. Like it's a good first season or whatever. But um season four should have just been Zahir again. They didn't have to
Yeah.
get rid of him the
That's the
same
thing, bro.
season.
That's the thing. Like I was gonna say this earlier. The problem with Korra is that they have a villain every season. I don't like that. The original Avatar had one main villain. One main villain. That's it. What is with like, oh, we gotta have this villain for this season? Like, bro, stop. Please stop. Like, just have one villain, bro. And that one villain, Zahir, it was Zahir. Zahir was it, bro. That's it. Don't do nothing else. Oh no, we gotta defeat this Zahir, and then we gotta have this new villain. I'm like, bro, there y'all go, there y'all go. Cause like I said before, bro, Korra is the prime example of wasted potential. And I know there's a lot of people that they have like debates on like, you know what I'm saying? Because they make it a, you know what Twitter is like, they make it a whole gender thing. Oh,
Yeah.
y'all hate Korra because she's a woman. No one said that, bro. There's past avatars that are women that are amazing, bro. You got fucking what's her name, Kyoshi. You got Yang Chan. These are
I
great
don't know if
characters, bro.
Kyoshi
Like,
was amazing. She a demon. Yo, she a demon. She on
but
demon
yeah, I
timing.
get what I mean. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's characters that
Yeah,
people
yeah.
like that are there's female avatars in the past that people like, bro. That shit, bro. It has nothing to do with that, bro. It's literally, bro. Korra was wasted potential. Like when I first watched Korra, I was rooting for her, bro. Before she started acting like a fucking, you know what I'm saying, like an asshole. But like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
which
I was
doesn't
like,
take
bro,
long.
I was rooting her. I was like, bro, okay, we got
That's
another avatar,
bro.
bro.
The issue is that her personality is she always does this. Oh yeah, you're right. I was a jerk, but I'll never do it again. And then she does it again and again and again and again and again, and
Yeah,
she never learns, and she doesn't change until Zahir changes her.
yeah. Which was like, which I actually fucked with because it's like, all right, that's character development. I was cool with
I
it.
fuck with too.
I
And
was
then she
cool
went
with
to
it.
go
That's
see
like,
Zahir in season 4. I
yeah,
liked that too. I
yeah,
was like, okay. But then I was like, I didn't like Kuvira. I did like some of the characters they introduced though. Like my nigga shit. I forget his name, bro. But like Kai? Is his name Kai? Am I tweaking
I
or is
don't
his
know.
name Kai?
What's
The little nigga?
describe how
Yeah,
he
the little
looks.
nigga.
Oh
Is his
yeah,
name
that nigga with
Kai?
the bald
Yeah,
head.
it's Kai.
Yeah, yeah, that was fucking around. No, not me. The nigga that was fucking around with Tenzin's daughter.
Janora.
Yeah, Janora. Yeah.
Shit.
I was fucking with him. He funny. He cool.
I liked
Yeah, I
Opal
remember
too,
him.
man.
Oh yeah, Opal. My favorite character in the entire show, damn near, right next to Bolin. And guess what, my nigga, they a couple. So I fucks with it.
Yeah, my favorite character is Bolin. That nigga a G.
I think Bolin is like the
Actually, no,
only character that's like,
my favorite characters are here. My favorite characters are here.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit, that whole
Like
show, that whole series is a letdown, bro. Like, and I once again I
it's
do fuck with like when I say like I'm just like Korra disappoints me. I don't dislike the show. Like I enjoyed watching it overall. Like
it's like yeah, it's just one of those things where
like
it's like it's not bad, but it could have been so much
yeah,
better, so it's
bro.
still disappointment. Like
Yeah, it is a disappointment.
as a
And
fan of the show,
that's
it
the
hurts me
thing.
to say that,
The
but it's
original
true.
Avatar is such a high standard. You know what I'm saying? Like
It
it
didn't
is
even
what
have
it
to meet
is.
the standard for me,
It
bro,
didn't
because I
really,
didn't even
yeah,
go
bro.
in.
It could have been his own
I
thing,
didn't
but
go in
it's like,
expecting the last Airbender. I went in expecting Korra, and I
yeah,
got Korra, and
this is
Korra
definitely,
is a person I don't really fuck with like that, but it's
yeah,
okay.
bro. I was
I'm
like,
gonna have to see how I feel about it once I finish the entire rewatch.
bro,
But right now, it's looking about the same.
God, bro,
But
the episode where she fucking like cuts off the Avatar, like the fucking Avatar lineage, bro, like that shit. Oh my God, that shit, bro, that shit had me tight, bro, nigga. Like, why is this happening, nigga? Then that one episode
I
when she
forgot
did
about that
Bolin
shit.
dirty, nigga. She fucking what she do she invite fucking Bolin was like raising her up or whatever the fuck, bro, and she was like going along with it, and this but she fucking
No,
she
it's not
fucking
because I'm not
kisses,
gonna lie.
yeah, bro, she fucking
No, I'm
kisses
not.
Mako.
I'm not gonna lie. It's very obvious that they show like she's like from the start. Like I'm not even kidding. Like from the jump, you can tell she has romantic interest in Mako, and that's what they're trying to push.
Yeah,
But the issue for me is Mako doesn't do anything,
yeah, that's the thing.
and Korra
Mako
just
is not
heads
a
over
character.
heels.
I've said
She
this
just heads
before.
over heels for him.
That nigga Mako is not a character. That nigga doesn't do. He's literally, bro. That nigga is nothing. What can you describe that nigga?
That nigga is nothing is crazy, but it's so true. All he does is exist.
That's exactly. He doesn't even have. Does he even bend in there? Does he bend? Or am I
Yeah,
tripping?
he bend.
Okay, he
He
does
can.
bend.
I think he can lightning bend. He can fire bend.
Yeah, that's how forgettable that nigga is, bro. I don't fucking damn. I forgot he bended, bro.
His only existence to me before I started rewatching, and even now, is just I'm Bolin's older brother.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, and
That's it.
what's crazy is they fucking. I remember, bro. I seen like in a when I was looking for my like pirate costume or whatever for Yomacon, bro. They had a whole ass fucking Mako costume in there. I was like, bro, who's dressing up as this nigga Mako? I'm sorry, bro. Like it is
Want to know one of my biggest problems with Korra, man?
what?
What?
It took everything, all like the bending shit from Avatar, which is supposed to be like sacred and very rare, and then every fucking person
Made it like
Yeah,
super
just
common.
the
randomly,
probably
nigga,
yeah,
yeah, bro, blood
this
bending during without the full moon, and
yeah
just
lightning
everyone just
bending.
lightning bending
Yeah,
right off the bat and shit, and
Yeah, bro.
like,
People lightning bend as a job.
they started doing
That's
that
their
a
job to
yeah,
lightning
yeah.
bend.
They started doing that a lot with in the comics with Azula, cause she's in the comics. Azula lightning bends a ton for like no reason, like just out of nowhere. Cause she has like a whole fucking like mental break. I mean, she started the mental. She been had a mental breakdown in the original,
yeah,
but like in the fucking comic, she starts to really fucking lose it, and she starts like I don't know. I know they went on like a quest. They went on a quest with her, and for some reason they had to bring fucking Azula. It was fucking Aang and it was Aang and fucking Zuko. They had to bring fucking Azula or whatever. I think they're on like they're trying to search for their mother, Azula and Zuko's mother, and
why did
Azula goes fucking crazy, like she fucking just loses it because she just fucking like Mom, why'd you leave me or whatever the fuck? And then she just fucking like lightning bends every fucking like panel, bro. She's just fucking lightning bending every page, bro. Like fucking relax with the lightning bending, bro. What is all this shit, bro? Yeah, bro.
First of all, why did even Aang have to be there? What the fuck?
I don't know why.
What?
He just wanted to be nice or whatever. He wanted to fucking help. You know how Aang is, bro.
You know, Aang and
Yeah.
Zuko was cool, bro. Zuko
Yeah,
probably asked
bro.
that
Yeah.
nigga, and Aang was like, "Bet, let me pull up."
And fucking Azula was instantly trying to fucking throw hands with everybody. That junk was funny, bro. I might reread some of those fucking comics.
Bruh, that shit's so crazy, bruh. I never really thought about that, bro. You're right, my nigga. There's an entire. I guess it's like, I guess with how much time has passed and like the people that they have as teachers now are so much more advanced and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess in
I
a way it
guess.
kind of makes sense.
I
I
But
guess,
know.
the
yeah.
I
blood bending,
think.
but the blood bending without the full moon is crazy. That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually
it's
insane.
yeah.
just.
That was literally just a thing. I mean, I don't know if it's in like if another character, like some unknown character or at least lesser known character did that, but then like the comics of Avatar, like during
Yeah,
like the
cause I
last,
know in the comics, I know Toph opens up a school, right? And I remember she was teaching the students to like metal bend at some
yeah,
point.
I that's why I
So
didn't
she
Yeah,
was
really
I was gonna
say
say,
that
bro,
one that
metal bending
much
is so
because
understandable.
yeah
Yeah, metal
yeah,
bending is so understandable, and like, and honestly, like, so is lightning bending, cause Zuko,
yeah
like, then I mean, so it's like, but it's like, my nigga, blood, that's just a plot hole, is it not? Cause that nigga wrote that. Did that nigga not write that? I don't remember. What are the conditions for blood bending? Like, full moon just makes the water bending stronger, no?
yeah,
Or
that's
am I tweaking?
that.
So
No,
that's why you can
I
blood
feel
bend?
like no, yeah, that's what is like you make waterbending stronger, and then that's why it's like
And then
or
you get options for these sub elements, you know?
yeah, cause I literally think like I remember it being like Hanma said it was under like a full moon where their powers feel like her like at the strongest and shit, and that's why she will only do it at night, and those people will come up at night because it was bloodbending that she was doing. Well, it was not at night every time. It was just like the full moon or some shit. I don't remember. I don't remember what was like the requirements for you to be
The
able
full
to
moon.
blood. It is the
But
it
full
was the
moon.
full
Then
moon.
yeah.
so it's the full moon, but it's also not very. It's not known really, which is the
Yeah,
whole.
that
It's
yeah.
not mastered.
Mm.
So because the whole reasons you can, it's only during the full moon is because you can sense the water in the blood during the full moon. But if you're also like highly tuned at water bending, you don't need the full moon for that, which is what the point of the Korra villain was.
I'm
Yeah,
on.
If
I'm on.
you
Yeah, I'm on.
I'm
if
Ah,
on.
you like master your senses with water bending, you can just naturally sense it. It's like the whole water in the air kind of thing. You know how Katara had to learn how to do that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's the same thing, but more like if you have to
But
really focus
it's
your
just the
senses.
fact that the dude that fucking wrote it just made it seem like it's so rare, and then like not every not every waterbender can do that. And then the fucking
It just go yeah,
Korra.
I think it's just there's also like that, like he did make it seem like super duper special. Now like niggas can just do it willy-nilly. I think it just goes
Yeah.
to show how much stronger benders are now than they were then
yeah. It's just
because
advancements.
of how advanced. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see it as. I do definitely understand what Desmond is saying
And they
because
still weak, nigga. Korra was getting her ass beat by
yeah, bro,
niggas who
Korra
can't
was
bend at all.
getting mopped a lot, bro.
Non-benders, my nigga. She was getting folded by. I was watching it happen. No contest. She was getting dogged. Like that shit was a little embarrassing. But it's also
That's
nice to
good.
watch her get taken down. Like they throw those things in because it's nice. They know you as the viewer will find that nice because of how cocky she is.
Yeah, yeah.
She's
She
so
was
cocky.
cocky from the beginning. I remember that scene where she was a little kid.
Nigga,
She
when
was
she was a
just
baby. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
first
Like
frame one. She's like, nigga,
damn,
I'm the
bro.
avatar,
Like
you gotta deal with it. She's already bending all
yeah,
three
bro. Like
elements.
she's fucking bending 3 elements, nigga. Like damn. Relax, bro.
Like, yeah.
You got competition, nigga. Chill out.
That's why it's like it's good, and like the reason she gets so frustrated in season one and she starts to be a little bit of a pain in the ass is because it's like everything else came so easy to her, and
Yeah.
then this is
Which
just
I
not
was cool with,
this
like
is
be
just not
like I
working.
would, cause I knew there had to be like some type of like character development to where she like gets humbled. You know what I'm saying? But like you know
Nah,
what I'm
she
saying?
never got
Cause
better.
like the thing, but like the problem was, especially with season two, was just like the romance and shit, and like all this shit, bro. Like this shit is really just ass, bro. Like I don't
Season
care,
two
bro.
was by far the worst season,
See,
but
yeah, season two was
Avatar One made that shit a lot better. That shit was one of my favorite moments in Korra ever.
oh
The
yeah,
art
Avatar,
style,
yeah,
the
yeah, the fucking
music,
first Avatar,
yeah, I love that shit.
yeah.
But Unalaq and Korra was just decision after decision after
That shit was
decision. It was
Bro,
the
that
worst
ass.
was
shit she's
getting.
ever made, my
Oh
nigga.
my god, that shit was annoying, bro. Cause she wanted. What was she doing? She was kind of like rebelling against her fucking father or whatever the fuck. Oh, you don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna listen
Yeah,
to like, bro, please, bro, please.
Bro, and it also doesn't help the fact that them niggas never really knew until very late if they were making like gonna get like another season for that show.
Yeah,
When
cause
I
I
figured that
know.
out, I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
I know, cause I heard that Korra was originally gonna be like a 1 season thing. Like it wasn't gonna be like a whole
Yeah.
series, which kind of explains some things, but like I don't know.
I feel like if they knew from the get-go, like, oh yeah, this thing we're planning
oh yeah,
on like fourth
the
season.
writing would have been so much better. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for I don't think season two would have existed, and I think they
Yeah, I
would have
guess
done
it would.
the one villain, the entire series thing that they had known. Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
keep this going as a series. But since them
Cause
niggas didn't know, hey, bro, we are getting another season, then they had to make a new villain, because they just beat the last one.
Yeah,
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 just
that's
so
probably
So,
what it
late,
was.
bruh.
That's probably what it was.
but
But it
yeah, I
looked,
mean,
I don't know, it looked. Hmm.
for the issues they had, it's still a really good show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just there
That's
are some
exactly it,
kinks you
bro.
gotta work through. Season two though is absolute bottom.
That shit. I don't care what no one
I can't
says,
say
bro.
anything good about it except
Exactly,
Avatar
bro.
One, bro.
You gotta
Like
like for the chorus stands out there, y'all gotta take that L. I'm sorry, y'all gotta take that one, cause that shit was bad. That shit's bad, bro.
season two dog shit, and then season four is like it's tough because it's like it
It's
still has the characters I really like, and
Like,
they introduce some new characters,
that's how I give that.
bro.
but it's like Kuvera
It's
is
such a
so
letdown.
fucking dumb.
It's
She's
such a
so
letdown.
dumb. And then that's when that whole thing with like Asami just randomly is all of a sudden like best friends with Korra, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like